Yes, hello! Glad to see you here, Boo! Yes, I got everything working. Everything should be functioning as intended! Do let me know if you can hear me clearly. Audio input capture saying it's transmitting. Excellent. Okay. So last time we did this has just been an off and on series. We checked into the Akihabara disappearances, and quite frankly speaking, it got too much exposition from Kyoko. Holy crap, there was so much exposition! Also, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the new layout. We got me on screen now, the gameplay on screen, and we even got a nice little chat box. Which I don't know is showing up properly. Can someone type something in chat? I want to make sure that chat box up there is working. Ah, good, it actually is working. I wasn't 100% sure on that. That's actually something I forgot to test. Whoops. Well, everything worked out, so yay. Alright. So, before we get the party started, I'm going to adjust my skills because, frankly, you know, it'd probably be a smart idea. Go ahead and grab a healing ability, swap out mental charge with Gaia element. Okay, Rosemond. Yes, I'm trying to figure out how to get it to just stay, but at the very least, I have chat over here on my right side, so I can see everything going on. And you know, I come to a realization, like, I was literally driving home, and it just clicked in my head. Something that just kind of blew my mind. I could actually start doing Pokemon Legends Arceus again as a stream. So, you know, what times? Sorry about that noise suddenly. I don't know if it picked up on my microphone. Phone just started going off for no reason. Take a quick look here. Yes, that looks so good on my phone. Okay, there we go. I had to see what it looked like on my phone. It looks so beautiful. Okay, anyway, I need to focus. Focus, Raditz. I don't really have much in the way of variety here, do I? You know what? We're gonna trade out Rune Forest for Ripping Net. If only just have more, variety. Alright, did I cover you already? No, I did not. Let's see here. Awesome Quake. That sounds awesome. Saint Knuckle 3, yes. Vulcan Napalm gets switched out from tier 3. Windclaw. Yeah, we're gonna do Meteor Fall. Yeah, screw it. Windclaw gets to come back just for variety's sake. Okay. That being said, oh, I just got on the menu. Come on, Digiline. Oh wow. Oh, so many. Chat, this is what happens when you're doing your grind sessions and you forget that you actually have these. Alright, I'm gonna add to all these just because I think it makes the Digimon happy. Wait a minute. How many train stations are on the JR Yamanote train line? I don't know, 29, I think. There's always so much life on the farm as offer. Kind of boring, actually. Yeah, get stronger already. If I became human, I'd become friends with you once again. Maybe even family. With family, it'd be kind of weird. But you do you, my oldest mom. What revolution occurred in France during Marie Antoinette's reign? That is kind of a random question from a Digimon. French Revolution. The vaccine-type Royal Knights wearing capes are Alphamon and who? I think Omnimon. Holy crap. What do the characters on Metal Itamon's chase mean? You know what? Screw it. Invincible. Title call. Listen up. What does Kyoko call your ability into the digital world? Connect jump. Ah, Belmont! Hoi! How do you like the new layout? Three new cases were added. Alright, what are we dealing with? Property, serial wanted hacker. Okay, so pretty much almost all this is just side crap, okay? There's a lot of action over at Shibuya Records in Shibuya. You've been there, right? Okay, I guess we're going to Shibuya! Okay, that took me right back out. I don't know where the Shibuya Records is. Okay, I guess this is my destination. Ooh, item. Kiwimon Mel. Okay then. This guy is a Jimmy Ken supporter. We don't like him. Shibuya girl, hey, that person's in right now. Must have a nice voice. Only by CDs right here, the girls who work here. Okay, man. Okay, man. Alright, shopkeep, what we got? So, a bunch of defensive queeps. Okay. Wow, so this is the famous Shibuya Records. It's huge! So is my power level. Okay, Kuremi, I think you were on something. I don't know what you were on, but there's nothing going on over here. Okay, you know what, chat? I think Karemi just wanted me out of the place, and that's why. Which case, screw you too, Kyoko. Okay, chat, I guess we're side questing. Alright, this person says, I have all these pictures of flowers saved on my phone. I keep deleting them, but they keep coming back. Help. Alright, we're side questing. Oh, took me right to him. I'll take that. Are you here about the Are you the detective that took on my case? Can we talk about it? It's urgent. This says got photos of flowers on it, but I don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? No, it could be that you just kind of dropped your phone while you're near flowers. The other day I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog, but when I opened my phone it was full of photos of flowers. So my friend was all like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out, but seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Look, man, just whatever, I don't care. Just give me what I need to know so we can do this side quest so we can get on with the story. Always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? Okay, so translation is a Digimon. Could be a malfunction. Yeah, do you think there's some kind of malfunction that where photos just taking themselves? Yes. Some touchscreen apparatus have issues where they just read false inputs. But I never see anyone touch my phone. There's just something weird about it. Okay, it's probably a plant-type Digimon. Oh, he gave me his phone. No skeletons in his closet, huh? Alright. If Bro turns out to be a Jimmy Kid fan, we just abandon him. He gets to solve his own problems. Alright, let's see what we got here. And jumped. Alright, you come on, woman. Alright, Amethyst Mandala. Hey, it's a Palmon! Jump it! Hey, I'll take the free level up. Wait, is that a Lilymon? Neat! Ooh. Hold on, chat, I got a vibe to the music. Alright, not vibing. What about this angle? Okay, cheese. Yeah, that looks good. Just right. You'll definitely like me after these. Huh? Who the hell are you? Well, are we sure this isn't somehow my Lilymon reincarnated into, like, my Rosemon into, like, de-Digimon on me or something here, right? What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way! Oh, man. Oh, well, let's be brutal. Burst flame. Ooh, you survived that hit. Alright. I got you. Hey, Shine Greymon, Geo Grey sword. I still want that sword! That was super effective against Shine Greymon? Ah. Oh well, ripping net! Paralyzed. Alright, burst flame again. Bye-bye. No way! I lost? Yeah, you're a scrub. The guy who owns this phone doesn't like my photos on it. Oh! So, what do you say about me? That I'm cute or pretty? No, lady, he thinks you're creepy. Okay, so this is just all one text block. Okay, whatever. Yeah, nothing in particular. He sort of said you were cute. He's got this friend, and his friend she'll think he likes flowers. What? No way! I took notes. Come on, what did he really say? That's not much of a reaction. Don't tell me anymore. Probably just shocked me. Oh, I didn't know he didn't like the pictures. I was hoping he'd like me more once he saw them. Got it. He doesn't like them. I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being here? Because I really don't want to leave! Oh, so that means I can stay here and hang up any calls he gets from women. Chat? Please tell me you're viewing this alongside me. Is she like... Is Lilymon really going full-on yandere on us? Like... A yandere Lilymon, man. I don't know how to feel about this. Ah, hello. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? Okay, Lilymon says, don't mess with a girl in love. What? You figured it out? Turned in the man's phone. What? It was a Digimon that fell in love with me? So, a Digimon? Wait, isn't that kind of a virus or something? Are you saying hackers got into my phone? My phone was that badly infected? Please tell me you were able to completely get rid of it. What? It's harmless, it won't mess up my phone? Sorry, the viruses? I don't really get it, but I guess it's harmless. What? So there's more. The Digimon might hang up my calls with women if it gets jealous. Oh, then it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? It takes flower photos, gets all jealous, such a sweet virus. Guess I want to erase it. I've never really been into dudes. Never really been into women. Okay. Okay, whatever. Well, Omega Prime, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy. Primarily, we are doing Digimon and Persona on this channel, but now that I'm using Streamlabs instead of console streaming, I'll be doing more of variety content. Oh! Bros only into dudes. Okay then! Well, okay, well, I mean, none of my business. I'm just gonna run away now before Lilymon goes weird on us again. Alright, side quest done. Are we ready for more story finally? Great work! What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No! No, it's gonna make me do more side quests. Wanted hacker. Okay. Hacker's found in the Kowloon level 2. Alright, fine. We'll go hunt down another one of those hackers and introduce them to the inside of the gulag. Alright, Murray. Oh my, have you wandered and gone lost? Okay, so I actually don't have to cheat chat with her. I can just go mess up people. Okay, good to know. Oh, really? Well, I've really had no interest in returning to Xenoverse 2, but I may touch back on it, if only just to do like a small series, maybe do another run through of the game. And, you know, enjoy all the new stuff they added, because it's been a long time and they've added quite a bit. There we go, high security level 2, greatly reduced encounters. Okay, so much for greatly reducing. Alright, we'll just run them over. For one, you're on. Indeed! Perhaps I'll even unlock Ultra Instinct. We shall see in time. Okay, so you're not my opponent. Probably gonna maybe go even further into the dungeon. Alright, Amethyst Mandala. Okay, that guy all the way over there has an exclamation mark, so he must be my target. Ah, it's the hacker from the blacklist! Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. I never really wanted to be a hacker in the first place, I swear, but I... Okay, man's possessed by his Digimon. Okay, Gazimon and Dimmy Devimon. Okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'll look into putting Xenoverse 2 back on my PlayStation. Play from that now. Alrighty. Pop an Amethyst Mandala. Problem solved. Looks like the hacker is repenting now. Time to get back to the office and report this. And you know what? This is why I bought a lot of the following items. Oh, easy, controller. My controller's dumping out on me, don't mind. Alright, export. Okay, was that enough points? I see you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite a unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Right. Okay, so... it is gonna make me do more side quests. QB mode, okay. Kalu level 2. Oh boy. Honestly, the Digimon I have are so powerful right now that there's a limit. So, if you see right here at the bottom, there is a party memory limit. I don't know if it'll pick up my mouse cursor. Don't know if it does. No, it does not. Okay. Either way. So, each Digimon has its own memory, which is, you know, how much space it takes up in your party. The more powerful the Digimon in its evolution, the more space it takes up. So, Sakuyamon here uses 18, Rosemon uses 18, and then Shine Greymon uses 20. So, all in all, 56 out of 60. Otherwise, I'd have quite a few more on me. Wait, what am I doing? I can just go through this to go to Kowloon. Alright, Cubimon. My, if it isn't the Cyber Sleuth. Hard to believe you're right in front of me. I won't waste your time, Detective. Basically, I think I dropped my precious thing somewhere. The only place I could have probably lost it would be somewhere around Kowloon Level 2, where we are right now. Could you be a darling for me and go look for it? You'll be paid well in return, I promise. That laugh at the end doesn't fill me with much confidence. But no matter! I've been hired to do a job, I might as well do it right. Honestly, I think after we beat Cyber Sleuth, we're probably gonna move on to a different game because, honestly, this game doesn't get a lot of traffic. And honestly, I kinda need something else. Bye-bye, Goblinmon. Oh, you tanked it. Okay. There we go. But as for what game would replace these on my playthrough schedule, I don't know. Honestly, it's likely a toss-up between Shin Megami Tensei 5, more Yu-Gi-Oh!, or maybe some other series, I don't know. We'll get to that bridge when we get to it, but there are options. Should have named this stream The Great Side Quest Adventure. Really, game? You know, the game could have been nice enough to go, oh, Raditz, you're quite powerful at this stage for some reason. We're gonna make all the enemies actually a challenge so that you get some good XP and it's, you know, worthwhile. If only slightly. Wow, Sakuyamon swinging a mace. Alright, Napalm. Bro did not survive that. He got annihilated, removed from the face of existence. I knew it. Oh, let me fix something here. There we go. I forgot to set the live chat as still on Chop Chat, so probably missed some messages here. Let me take a look. See. Ah, Nutshot General's here. Welcome. We're doing side quests at the moment, so we can move on with story. And Kyoka's already offered me coffee, So, you know, traumatizing. Well, my thing with this game is, in general, I play a lot of RPGs, and this vaguely reminds me of Persona, so I'm able to adjust to it. Also, as an aside, I hope everyone's enjoying the new layout. I need to fix my chat window over there so the chat actually remains up there. Is disappearing after a few moments. Okay, I still don't see this shining precious thing I'm supposed to find. Look, Otamamon, you really do want this. Ah, there's an item right there. So, honestly, since I've got, you know, Streamlabs now that work around Persona 5 Royals block, next Monday night we are, barring any unforeseen circumstances, doing more, we're doing more Persona 5 Royal. We're going to see beyond the blocked content and see exactly what sort of madness we're on. The answer to that should be all of the madness all of the time, but we're gonna find out one way or another, won't we? Alright, here we go, turn in the items. Existence tax? Okay then. So, as it stands, what we're gonna do with gameplay on the channel towards, you know, Persona 5 Royals we'll be moving on to Persona 5 Strikers, since, you know, I have it, it's a direct sequel, so we'll see what chaos comes of that. Are you serious, Kyoko? You're making me do more side quests? Oh, I swear. Kowloon level 3. Okay, at least the enemies here are slightly stronger. Slightly. And, Time Stranger has a lot of DLC, you say? Or is DLC just, you know, that large of a file size? Okay, we're not even gonna read off this Biomon's text box. So, I will say this. With me having access to Streamlabs and getting it to actually work now, which I will tell you guys now, it was a lot of work trying to figure out the right setting combo to get this to actually work. But it opens up quite a few options, so who knows, I might even do a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time run. Ah, hello, Kayla! Welcome, hope you enjoyed the new layout. And the reason why there's a flying Mecha Man there is that is Shine Greymon, or as I have affectionately dubbed him, the Gundam Digimon. Love me some Gundam, though. Also, this does open me up to being able to play Super Robot Wars on the channel, finally. All I'm saying is, we have options, people. I can do Ocarina of Time, I can return to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Ah, fair, okay, fair enough, Omega Prime. One moment, I am joined by my cat. Everyone say hello to Patchy. He's incredibly fluffy and is demanding attention. Cat literally walked in and said, "Saiyan, obey me." Okay, so absolutely no trace of the item in this area. Good news is, Patchy is starting to be vocal again, so he actually has his voice. I don't know if it's a case of the cat was just not feeling well still, or if he just chose not to speak really up to this point, like vocalize. But no, he's meowing again. Ah, so that's what lies beyond Rosemont. Palmon was my starter as well, Omega Prime. So, you know, similar boat. Mine's just Saiyan themed. Yours is nicknamed Mimi. I never really took the time to nickname my Digimon. Then again, I think overall in Pokemon Legends Arceus, I only named my Cyndaquil. And I don't even remember what I named my Cyndaquil, so... But if I get time on my next 2 days off from the day job, Time Patrol is time consuming as it seems. However, if I get to spare time, perhaps I would do some Pokemon Legends Arceus, resurrect that. But in live stream format. I don't know, we'll see where things take us. Ah, yes, that. You know, it's ironic you bring that up to me, Nutshot General, because that was actually a topic of conversation at work. It led me to literally just do a slow head turn going, I'm sorry, you what? And hello, Matthew Lurch! You know I'm going to bring this up a few times tonight, but I hope everyone enjoys my new layout. With the power of Streamlabs, I can now do content that's normally blocked. this game. Well, glad it's meeting everyone's approval. I actually brought it up on my phone, Boo, funnily enough, to do a quick look-see, and everything looks pretty good. I just need to figure out how to make my chat window stay, there. Because it's just, auto-clearing the chat. I figure after the stream I can look into that and adjust settings. Hopefully without tampering with whatever combination I've got that keeps this thing running. As an aside, I vaguely remember that my Cinequiz nickname was chosen by poll after several options. I don't quite remember. I think Booze was the one that ended up winning. Now I actually kind of want to go back and play Pokemon Legends Arceus. No, we're too far into this for me to just go off the rails now. Talk to Kyoko after this, there's a few questions. Yeah, I know. I keep talking to her. She said go to Shibuya Records. I went to Shibuya Records. There was nothing there. So, I went to the place and I did the thing, but there was nothing to do. Ah, I can go inside that building. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, well, I guess we'll just finish this something. Let's see. Some kind of cool fire nickname. Okay. I'd have to go charge my Switch. It's laying over by the recliner right now. I was messing with it the other night, forgot to charge it, so it's dead. Much like Nappa. However, case as is, we'll see where things take us. Might put up a poll, see what all weird content we can get out of things. Okay, look, Boo, there's always a reason to rag on Nappa. He's Nappa, come on. You've seen him. It's pretty much fair game. I can drop meteors on people. I can mother on people, yes! Knew there was a reason why I liked him aside from his hair. Alright, we found the item. Finally. Alright, Beamon, here you go. I know, that's the wildest thing. Honestly, it's really great seeing content that, you know, brings back characters like myself and, you know, even Nappa as much as I give him crap. Because it means that characters like us, you know, still are beloved by the fans and are well loved enough that, you know, people want to create content about us. Ah, hello, Kakarot! I don't know, I don't keep track of Yamcha. Last time I saw Yamcha, he was walking into a room full of Cybermen. You do the math on that one, if you can. Alright, you. Reiko Tower. Stretch, yawn, snore. What? Oh, sorry, I can't believe I conked out like that in front of a customer. All the crazy things around here in the last couple of days have really took me out. Hey, Cyber Sleuth, you do random acts of kindness and sleuthing? That's awesome! I really shouldn't be talking to customers like this. My bad. Let's start from the top. I'll be on the ball this time. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, Reiko. Just easy up. Now, start from the top. Yeah, it must have been one of the, like, what, 3, 4 times you died, Kakarot? Like, I've lost track of the number of times you've bit it. Because, let's see here, you bit it killing me in your timeline. Let's see here. You bit it fighting Cell. In the Future Trunks timeline, you died to a heart virus. Technically, you died to, hit at one point in the filler episode of Dragonball Super. You've died a few times. Yes, Omega Prime. I am actually more or less a Raditz from that timeline, so... You know, I have Lodge, I have Ranch, I have Daikon, I have Muli. You know, I have my full family. What's these? No, I don't want to do the metal thing. Look at this spectacular lineup surrounded by all these. Technically, he didn't. Oh yes, I forgot the timeline was Zamasu got him. Girl was talking about Jimmy Kid. I'm sorry, I got revolted. Alrighty, let's see, player. No case. I got distracted by chat, so I don't remember where I'm going next. actually, Omega Prime, well, yes, I am the YouTuber Raditz. For a long while there, I actually collabed with a launch YouTuber, so yes, I was the family Raditz too. So, yeah. However, launch decided to retire from doing YouTube, so you know, I'm back to me. But, you know, while we're talking about other Dragon Ball related YouTubers, go over to BooTube's YouTube channel over there and subscribe to him. He does great content. He's currently doing a lot of Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 14, and his Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. So, you know, go over there and show him some love. Yes, I am the Combo Raditz. And you know what the best part of my combo is? The Double Sunday! Oh, I know, Boo. And I had to shout you out. Apparently next season in Dragon Ball Super, we might get a new protagonist. Neat. I do not remember where Reiko wants me to go. Hey, Omega Prime, help me out here. I forgot where I'm supposed to go. Okay, thank you, Omega Prime. Kakarot wanted to sub to BooTube, but his channel was set to members only. What new case was on it? There it is! Riku Tower's case file. There have been some weird pranks at Shibuya Records where I work. We need the help of a cyber sleuth. Farm expansion plugin, yes! Just teleports me back. Ah, you're the cyber sleuth? Here to take my case? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a bit of an otaku, honestly. I'm a huge otaku. Anime music and anime music are my weakness. So I got a part-time job here at Shibuya Records. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Oh, right. You want to know more about the case? Can do. There's been a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. The CDs on display keep switching without me switching them, plus the weird amateur kind of CDs keep popping up in the middle. It's not just weird, it's freaking me out. The police said they couldn't do anything about it. I can't eat, I can't sleep, it's a problem. I agree with you, Boo. There's some anime music that is just tops. Like, I can just sit there and listen to it all day. There's even some video game music that's like that. Like, the tracks from Super Robot Wars Original Generation 1 and 2. Everywhere You Go, Kotetsu no Beowulf, Lakias no Kaze. Those are just a few tracks, for example. And if you get to the crossover ones, you got stuff like Sora Hero Days from Gurren Lagann. And of course the Mazinger Z intro, sung by the great late Ichiro Mizuki. Damn, I wanted to meet that man. But life is life, sadly. I mean, there's gotta be an explanation, right? Someone's gotta be doing this. Please, please, please! Won't you find out why? Pretty please. Sure. That's kind of my whole bit here. Alright, businessman. Exactly, that strange pranks thing. They say the Death Trap CDs mixed in with the normal records. One listen and you die. Okay then. A couple of One Piece openings in particular. You know, there are some One Piece openings that, you know, I really like above the others. Kokoro no Chizu is definitely one of them. The remake version of We Are, We Go. Let's see here. I think it's the top, or no, Over the Top is one of them. Peak is another one. There's quite a few One Piece related tracks I like. What do you want? You're not gonna ask me something, are you? Yes, I'm gonna ask you something. That's kind of my whole bit. Oh, the Strange Pranks. It's a pretty well-known rumor, at least, between Shibuya Wreck maniacs like me. The order things are sorted in will randomly change, which seems kind of weird. It makes it hard to find the CDs you want. So many, like, flubs. Yes, I agree with you, Matthew Lurch. Honestly, if there was a pirate crew of us YouTubers, Dragon Ball related, honestly, we would definitely be captain, and I would definitely probably fill in as the Zoro of the crew. And then you got Superman YT. He would definitely be on that crew as well. And you know, the crew only expands from there. And we have a winner. You're the one investigating the weird stuff going on. I'm not sure I knew anything that would help. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the racks. Oh look, here it is. See, the cover's just got these odd looking symbols. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know? I mean, Led Zeppelin's pretty good. I'd prefer some Guns N' Roses! Or some AC/DC. I'd even be willing to take some Aerosmith. Hey, would give it a listen? I swear if this turns out to be a Jimmy Kid CD, I'm going to be mad. Put it to the ground by Nickelback. Yeah, that's a pretty good track. Honestly, I might bring back One Piece onto the channel. We just got to the memory of Enies Lobby and Odyssey, so, you know, that's going to be a thing. No, was it Enies Lobby? Yeah, I'm pretty much sure it was Enies Lobby. It's pretty awful, isn't it? Some people were cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. These rhythms and definitely kind of tribal. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up so that somehow this CD is always right in your face. My best guess is that someone sneaks it in at night. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. I don't know, Mega Prime. That's a question you have to ask the Margin himself. But we'll see a chat, so ask away. Alright, let's go ask Reiko again. Hey, Reiko! So, did you give it a listen? Yes, it was terrible. One of the worst things I've heard since I heard of Dragon Ball Evolution. Well, it's unique, that's for sure. The artist is definitely creative, just not always good. You really thought it was that bad? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't dislike it per se. So, how's the investigation going? Sleuthing up a storm? Got any good leads? After the store closes, alright, that's how we get to the bottom of this mystery, then we gotta do it.
夜の店内か。見慣れた場所が普段とは違う景色だと、どうにも胸が高鳴る。そんなことはないかな?
Oh, hello, Kyoko. You wouldn't even recognize this place at night, huh? It's almost creepy. I ran a scan of the Shibuya records and definitely picked up traces of the digital wave. These, pranks are Digimon related, I'm almost certain. The strange symbols on the CD cover may very well be Digimon writing. There's gotta be some clue we're missing. Head in and give the place a full rundown. Is Raditz ready to do this? Yes. Kinda a little bit. Manager said we had to run the place until morning. Let's solve this mystery. You know, when last time someone's like, oh, here, you got to run of this, business, it was when Boo and I were doing Phasmophobia with Superman, and we don't want to discuss the diner! What do you, huh? What do you mean it's too dangerous? Whoever made that CD is dedicated to the music. I want to meet them. So, like it or not, I'm coming in, Raditz. Your funeral. If it's okay, that is. Well, that looks ominous. Let's go. What's going on? The apocalypse. What is this, hey? What do you mean, digital shift? What the actual fuck? Chat, what am I looking at here? Help your saying out! What am I looking at here? I mean, I know it's a Digimon, but yeah, even Reiko's with me on this one. What the heck is it? Did I fall asleep on my feet again? That's Etamon. Who will come here this late at night? I wonder, perhaps they're here for me. This is an ultimate Digimon? No. You're yanking my chain here, Margin. This thing isn't. This thing's an ultimate. Oh, Supreme Kai Almighty. Oh. This is my life. This is my content. Subscribe for more. Okay, back to this. Okay, I gotta read off this guy's lines. He's not as bad as Jimmy Head, so I guess I gotta read it. My fans, my adoring public is here to greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tunes? sure? I mean, you seem all less psyched to be in my presence. What kind of fans are you? We're not your fans. That's the answer there. We're obsessed with something else entirely. Yeah. Okay, screw it, it's making me actually select it! Now read it again with a Johnny Bravo accent. Okay, I want you to know I muted my mic, boo! I actually almost broke character there! Finally, recognition! You know the true Sonic hearts when you hear them. Filming the ultimate grave taker! Greetings. Well, since you clearly rock on to my thundering beats and epic melodies, I'll have to drag you on stage. You heard me anyway! What did I say then? Yes, filming! New layout! I am now using Streamlabs to broadcast my streams so that, you know, we can get around those little pesky things such as PlayStation blocking me! Okay, but you got very close. It was more like, oh, fucking hell, boo. Oh, Supreme Kai Almighty. Hey, Rico, hang out here, maybe give me, like, I don't know, a Coke or something. Or, better yet, some Gold Peak Sweet Tea. Hashtag not sponsored yet. Yet! Gold Peak Tea, please! Sponsor me! Alright, jokes aside, let's focus. That Digimon dragged me in here. But, where is here? I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. It looks almost like a subway. Hey, look at that, finally reconnected. Our link with you went dead a while ago. You figure it must have been in the labyrinth, so we've been trying to get back to you ever since. Oh, Supreme Kai Almighty, he's gonna Digivolve. Oh, Supreme Kai Almighty, he's gonna Digivolve. Now we found a way around it, we should be able to stay in contact despite any other digital wave anomalies. Well, with luck. So anyway, you were in the labyrinth, tell me everything. Shibuya Records, huh? Who would have thought there was a path hidden there? Every analysis I run comes back as the same. The labyrinth from the Shibuya has definitely grown. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given the situation, there is only one logical Digimon response. That creature had no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it. And I assure you, I have no doubt in my mind it was a Digimon. Well, my chat seems to know so get on the page! Get on the same page with them, Kyoko. Get on their level. Alright, I need to find it fast. The Mon couldn't have run very far. I mean, I'll just catch a body. Oh, there's an item. Gimme. HP spray times 2. Fair enough. So, you know, with Streamlabs now under my jurisdiction, I suppose, control, whatever. This means that we will see the true ending route for Persona 5 Royal. And on that note, speaking of Persona, this is actually something I was discussing with the margin. In retrospect, I will not be getting Persona 4 Revival. I've heard about non-stop changes to social links and all sorts of other nonsense, plus they changed all the VAs. So, if I ever decide to do Persona 4 on the channel, it will be golden, but truth be told, after I burn through all the Persona 5 stuff, I will likely try my hand at Persona 3. Or we'll just move on from Persona altogether. Oh, well, welcome! So, he just welcomed me and then walked off. Okay, I just wanted to explore, but I guess, no. Raditz doesn't get to explore. We are railroading you onto this path, and you will like it. Okay, then go ahead, just try to catch me. I'm getting annoyed with this. Alright, you have nowhere else to run. This way, this way. Did he just run through me? He ran through me. He keeps running through me. I'm going to run him through. Maybe I'll catch him if we cut it in around from behind. Do you have any suggestions? I just load into spaces and Sakuyamon's just an inch away from my face every time. You know, I now understand why Lilymon was full on yandere mode. Look slowly at Rosemon behind me. Child, I might be in trouble. I might not be safe. Okay, so I can connect jump to there, so just run down here, make him run away. I don't know about that nutshot, General. I think I like my chances. I traveled through this dungeon in cyberspace, and I gained friendship. Where are you? Elekmon and Gekomon. Ah, Shine Greymon. The Gundam Digimon. I know that's not what he's actually called, but he's the Gundam Digimon. Fight me. Okay. I went into a cyber dungeon and all I got was friendship and exciting meat. Which sounds dirty in retrospect. Okay, Amethyst Mandala, get out of here. Oh, they survived. Let's fix that. Media! Hi. Hey, you're getting a bit carried away. Wait, is it possible you become such a rabid fan of me at the moment? Such fierce fandom that has spiraled into obsession? You know what? We're over an hour in my stream. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Fuck no! Get wrecked! And then, turn the cruel hatred. You would kill me so that none can. Bro, I am not a yandere. I'm just the saying that's gonna throw you onto that rail over there and see what happens. No, I can't allow that. It's simply too much for one hack of the hander. Okay. Can I just fight you, beat you up, and call it good? You're creeping me out, man. Nightmare 3. Geogray sword, and I still want this sword! Gimme, 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 gimme. Well, still alive. Let me fix that. Thorn whip! And problem solved. Some decent XP for that. Wow, you're much better than I thought. I guess this round goes to you. If you don't want my CDs on the shelves, that's cool, I'll take them back. And I promise I'll never use that secret path again, okay? We're good? Just stay away from me, and we're good. Alright, and now we're here, I'm not quite sure what to do. So this Etamon doesn't look like an evil Digimon. I guess the best move is to report back to the client. To Shibuya Records! Agreed, Nachajiro, agreed. Yay! Raditz, you're back, you're safe, you're alive! He wasn't a threat. You were gone for so long, I didn't know if something had happened to you. I didn't know what to do, but you're back now! Reiko, I'm taken. I don't know what to tell you. Launch! Launch! I am a loyal Saiyan! Does that mean what I think it means? Even outside of cyberspace Eden? So that weird thing with the CDs, all pranks, it was all the Digimon? Oh, he's back! He's back already! Ugh. It's like how people react to Excalibur and Soul Eater. Just, You said all kinds of music here. What's the harm in selling mine, too? I work hard to make those beats and drop those vocals. Mixing the right amount of guitar is not as easy as it looks. Here's I'll get my sound. Look. Helping Cronoa is one thing. Because at the end of the day, I turn in my reports. I go, look, I solved the issue that you told me to solve. Now I'm leaving before you get any idea to cook food. Well, that's not quite neat. It's just your music is such an abhorrent assault on my senses that it makes me wish I could claw out my ears. Holy shit, Reiko! Kill him! Kill him! Get him! Ha ha! Well, that had is a really unique sound that both reinvents and transcends genre. I think people really dig it. Yeah. I liked it better when she was roasting him. Yeah, it just takes a while for new stuff like that to catch on, you know? But hey, don't ever give up on music. It won't give up on you. You have to believe in what you've created or you'll never succeed. That's actually rather inspiring. What are you saying? What I think you're saying? If you promise to knock off all the freaky stuff, I'll talk to my manager and do my best to get your CD stock for real. I'll even give it another listen. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up president of your fan club. Don't get the man's hopes up. Okay, Omega Prime. I have been through so many games. I have beaten Elden Ring. I have played Dark Souls. I have done much. That might be the most evil thing I've ever heard. Okay, Molten. He says, thank you so much. I've never had a real fan before, much less one this nice to me. So after all that, it was a Digimon looking for a little exposure, taking a shot at fame. I kinda feel like he wasn't polished much for the whole breaking and entering thing. It wasn't about that in the end. We got to the bottom of the mystery, and I got to hear a really cool up-and-coming artist. Actually, I'm starting to get into his album. That's actually the best part about music. There's room for anyone to try their hand. His music may be strange, but it's definitely strange, but it pushes the boundaries. You gotta respect that in an artist. Forces Entomon to drink Kyoko's coffee. Yes, do it! Do it. Not shot General. Kill him. Kill him now. I like that you're not just in it to store grew, you're trying to expand the world of music. And I would expect no less. Music is the soundtrack of our lives. Yes. Thank you so much, Raditz. Now I can go back to doing what I love. Always feel free to drop in. This Shibuya Records is like a shrine to amazing music. See you soon. Right. She really believes in that store. I hope they know how lucky they are to have someone like her. Can't argue with that level of devotion. Reiko has made a corner just for Entomon CDs. You should definitely go check it out when you have time. Do I have to? How'd it go? Getting used to working as a detective? I see, no real feel for it yet, but I'm going to need you to work even harder. Our agency's motto is... excuse me. Our agency motto is reject not those who come, chase not those who leave. Those who will not work will not eat. My father taught me that. Hello? Oh, we have a newspaper subscription. No, that's not it. We've got a fire extinguisher and the internet too. We've got everything our office needs, sorry. This is the detective agency, isn't it? Huh? This is the Cyber Sleuth Detective Agency. I have a case for you. I'm a customer. I mean a client. A client! Welcome to the reliable Kuremi Detective Agency. Please tell us the details of your case. Fuck's sake, Kyoko. Demon Pilgrimage Capriccio. No. Okay. Trophy earned, reach chapter 7.
つまり
In other words,
サッカーからデジモンキャプチャーを購入する予定が
you blinded by Digimon captured from a hacker but were robbed of a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, exactly. Digimon capture on sale cheap. Sounded too good to be true. What they're doing is it's awful. Playing with people's obsessions. Obsessions. Yes, people's obsessions. There is nothing more fraudulent than that. Okay, buddy. When you want something, you want it no matter what, no matter the risk, no matter the method. If you're lucky, you can get several. One for saving, one for viewing. Because they're so special. To think that they titillate even a grown man's obsession. Such a dignified and rare Okay, I'm sorry, Chad. I can't with this man. I genuinely cannot. I'll never forgive him. I'll never ever forgive him. Okay, we understand what you're trying to say. To summarize, you'd like us to get your very, very rare Digimon medal back for you, right? They stole some e-money too. I don't care. I want my precious Digimon medal back. You know, Dr. General, I am not 100% sure either. I guess Bro wants his Digimon medal back, and that's about it. Constant. Makes me wonder if Bro's gotten some CTE. We'll take on the case. We'll do our best to honor your emotions. Okay, she'll do her best to honor your emotions. I think you need to chill, Bro. Did you get that, Raditz? Unfortunately, yes. The perpetrator likely didn't want the medal itself. I'm guessing the plan was to pawn it off for cash, given how rare it is. There's a shop that deals in Digimon medals here in Nakano, if I remember correctly. That would be an ideal place to begin the case. Stop by asking questions. Meanwhile, I'll look into this medal. Too bad I don't share the same degree of obsession. Not your general, yes. All that over a medal. But then again, I do have some items that if someone swiped them, well, I'd be pretty mad too. I can't buy that medal. It's pretty rare. You should hold on to it. There's a medal seller at Kowloon level 4. He might know something about it. Well, I know where we're going. To catch the bodies. Demon Pilgrimage. More Digimon to use all your abilities. Okay, so... 4 or more champion or better. Okay. All right, going up. Okay, level 4, here we are. Very curious as to what Digimon will encounter here. Probably end up farming this place afterwards. Interesting. Not entirely sure what to make of that. It looked like a USB drive. Sukamon and Gekomon. Right, Amethyst Mandala. Right. Holy light. And now for you, Thundercloud. You know what? I'm gonna make the joke. You've been thunderstruck. Okay, I'll see myself out. Hello. I run up to talk to him and get immediately choked. Okay, fine. Get slapped! Amethyst Mandala. Well, got 2 of them. What's that? Who are you? You got questions for me? You're saying you're a saber sleuth? But I'm gonna use a saber on you. I don't care if you're a detective or a cop. I'm a professional. I don't give out info on customers. Well, unfortunately for you, my friend, my lightsaber is red and I'm gonna use it on you. My business, client trust is everything. You say you're a saber sleuth? What does that even mean, saber? Cyber! Oh, cyber sleuth. Figures they'd have a job like that now. Come to think of it, old man Matayoshi said he was in a department with a name like that. What's that? You know Matayoshi, that old geezer? Really? Your detective agency is his secret weapon? What do you mean by that? Think of it like a buddy cop drama. Why didn't you say so sooner? I mean, could you not have mentioned that earlier, good fellow? Pulls out the dark saber. This is for Mandalore. Yes. This is the way. Yes, a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, someone did come by looking for the sell one. We couldn't agree on a price though, so we left. Where do you go? How am I supposed to know? I'm telling you the truth, honest. I ain't no liar. So if you see Matayoshi, would you mind telling him I said hello? You seem familiar. Make sure you remember that. The guy came here to sell the medal. Looks like we weren't wrong about that. And the buyer's attitude did a 180 when you name-dropped Detective Matayoshi. Guess the old man has some real pull. There are probably plenty of people who owe him. And a lot of people he must have dirt on too. By the way, I've made some progress on the investigation on my end as well. I picked up the signal of a Digimon medal. Those things have signals? Those things have signals?! A very rare Digimon medal to which a unique ID has been assigned. I've managed to track it down, but nothing beyond that. The ID has a privacy setting preventing the owner and address from being identified. It was a real trick to analyze. The protection on it is pretty darn tough. But anyway, results of the trace have picked up signals across the globe, but there was only one signal in Eden. I guess that is the client's medal. The signal came from Kowloon level 4 and from somewhere pretty deep inside the area. I'd like you to head there immediately. It's a rough place, so be ready for danger. I leave this case in your hands now. Yeah, not touch, General. I'm right there with you. It's like, they have signals? Looks at the pile of medals I've acquired over the gameplay. These things have ID signatures. These things give off signals? Is it really gonna be like this? Now let me scan it. That was this, Mandala. Well, he did. Maybe there's something I just didn't see. There's a vaccine-type Digimon. I played myself, didn't I? And I'm just standing over here with a harem of Digimon females. Just... Yep. Danger Woman, Rosemon, Sakuyamon. And I get jumped. What am I dealing with? Golemon, Wimon, and Impmon. Right, Amethyst Madala. And there we go. Ever since my mom got into old Jimmy Kent things, have been different around the house. She kind of just stares at TV. She also wasn't doing anything. I'm getting really worried. Well, my guy, it's the brain rot. Jimmy Kent is nothing but brain rot. I step off the elevator and I get targeted by a frog and living crap. Okay! Don't mind me, we're just over here jumping people. Wicked Maiden Hacker. Okay, that's a name. Oh dear, you're telling me that you think that I stole a very rare Digimon medal? There's no way I could do such a nasty thing. Look at me with my skinny arms and soft fair skin. Okay. Whatever. What's that? You got an ID match? Oh boy, you don't know when to give up. Like I told you, I don't know anything. Never saw any businessman. You didn't say anything about a businessman? All you said is the victim was male. Volunteer too much info. Time to get jumped! Nobody likes a nag. I'll teach you a thing or two. Get out of my way. Look. Oh. Okay, I recognize Cherrymon there because I have one. The hell is the other thing? Pokemon? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. You know what, Burst Flame? Alright, Celestial Arrow, let's see it. Boom! Headshot! I won't forget this. I'll report this to my leader, to Jimmykin. Supreme God Almighty, why must I constantly deal with him and his lackeys? Huh? First time you ever heard someone go boof? Yeah, I was trying to ignore that, Kyoko. Thanks for making me have to pay attention to it. What a splendid experience for you. But more importantly, did you get the Digimon medal back? That's some impressive work in such a short time. By the way, I contacted you because of my new info. Right now, the next case is at the agency. Given the client and the particulars, I decided it'd be better for you to cover it. Sorry to dogpile you and stuff, but could I have you come back to my office ASAP? Hey, Matayoshi! Hey, you there, Assistant Detective! You look like you're doing well. I swear to call me if the first DAC of Time Stranger is Jimmykin, I'm rioting. What's that? Whatever became of the Kamishiro and Nile Corporation case? That's on the back burner right now. I'm on a different case today. Here's your next client, your friend Sakura's mother. I mean, she was kind of spacey the last time we saw her, so... You're one of Sakura's classmates? I've heard her talk about you. Yes, it's easy to talk about this with you. To tell you the truth, Sakura has run away from home! She's been acting very odd lately. I've been worried, but I had no idea she'd do anything like this. Don't worry, no Jimmykin. That better not be, like... That weirdo annoys me to such a point where, honestly, it just grates my nerves. He grates my nerves to the point I want to use a grater on him. He said she's been acting very odd lately. Could you be more specific, Mom? There was this music video. She'd stay in her room with all the lights off, just watching the same video over and over, morning, noon, and night. She wouldn't leave her room, even go to school. So of course I scolded her for it, and that was when she ran away. Yeah, so I went to the police, and the detective here recommended your agency to me. But why bring you all the way here? We've seen a run of cases similar to this lately. That would be the straw that broke the camel's back. The camel's back? Yeah. I pulled the video we think caused her to run away and did a bit of research. Here. Oh, it's that freaking weirdo again! Ugh. Okay, chat, you're just gonna have to read whatever he says because I refuse to read his lines. I'd have to be bribed. This chapter's all about him? Oh, well, hypothetically, that means once this chapter's over with, I won't have to deal with him. Alright, Boo, I'll catch you later. Honestly, I need to do some tweaks to this. So, after this horrible creature's off our screens, we'll probably wrap up. No, it's not as long as I normally do, but I need to adjust my layout a little bit more. So, you know, this has been a good run. Oh, every time this man speaks! Nutshot takes one look at the screen. I'm out! Can't say I blame him. That's it. The video Sakura was watching. Oh, there's a story quest between him and Etamon? I mean, okay, I'll make a prime. You're just giving me reasons to move to a different game. Like, it's just like, hey, Raditz, the thing that you don't like, well, guess what? We're going to combine the two things you don't like so far, and we're going to present them to you all at the same time. Yeah, I'm going to follow Nutshot General out the window. Excuse me. Well, that saves me a long-winded explanation. The Demon's hacker team, run by this punk Jimmykin, has been on a huge crime spree lately. That said, to pull off something like a large-scale hijacking of the airwaves would require a big sponsor pulling the strings, I would think. Hence the camel's back. Yup. A large-scale airwave hijacking, a big sponsor, all while police attention is elsewhere. Kamishiro? There's no hard proof, but it's gotta be them. Kamishiro, the company that runs Eden, how are they connected to my daughter? Leave your daughter to us, ma'am. We'll find her. You can count on us. Stay calm and wait at home. In fact, why don't I drop you off there? I take the ride, lady. It's a really sweet car. Raditz, get the news from Detective Matayoshi. Yeah, Kamishiro is involved. We have to get to the bottom of this. I made a mess of things with him before. Okay, Matayoshi, it's just us guys here, so level with me here. Can I just beat the living tar out of this Jimmykin freak and leave him in front of the police station? Like, I'm pretty sure whatever I do to his face with my fist is definitely going to be an improvement. If I mess up again, the top brass will come down on me and hard. The perils of being a civil servant, I suppose. That's where you come in. I'd like to borrow your unique talents. Don't worry, I've heard it all from Kyo. She's told me what you can do. It's only natural that you might be a tad confused. But Kyo-chan and I want nothing more than to expose Kamishiro. I used to believe in justice. I had ideas and a partner I respected. But all that was taken from me. By Kamishiro. Kyo-chan didn't tell you, huh? Kamishiro snuffed out Kyo-chan's father, my former partner and the founder of this agency. Of course, there's no actual proof, but the two of us have wanted revenge on Kamishiro ever since. Alright, we're on a revenge trip. Okay, I'm back in. I'm invested now. I like nothing more than to catch us red-handed. While Kamishiro is scurrying about like mad, and you coming into these weird abilities of yours. This is all big chat. Please help me. No, help me and Kyo-chan. Thank you. I'm counting on you, young one. Nasranjiro says Sleuth, Glock, and an AK-47. Kamishiro about to catch a fade. Yes, and we're about to catch some bodies. I just passed Detective Matayoshi on the street. What happened? It looked like there were tears in his eyes. Detective is a passionate man, you know? He's well aware that your connection jump ability skirts the boundaries of what's legal. Plus, he's ordinarily never asked so much from someone who's still only a child. I choose Glock or AK. Come on, Nasranjiro. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm willing to dual P90s. Come on, let's do it. For Matayoshi, going after Kamishiro is very personal. Honestly, the old man thinks I shouldn't get myself involved in these. But I'm going after Kamishiro as well. He's probably thinking that since he can't stop me, he can still look out for my well-being. He's too passionate for his own good. It can be almost painful to watch sometimes. Sorry for rambling on like that. Okay then, let's get back to the topic at hand. Track down the clues on the missing Sakura. Any lead is good, even a small one. Check places she knew she'd usually go and pick up a trail. And while you're doing that, I'll look into Jimmykin and this disturbing video. I've got a general guess percolating, but if I'm not careful in checking things out, there could be, well, fatal consequences. I don't want it to lose my assistant through my own personal negligence. Oh, look at that, she actually cares. Someplace Sakura would likely go. Well, she seems to go to Nakano Light. It's as good a place as any to start. Alrighty. This has been a nice test stream. Everyone's loving the new layout. I gotta tweak a little bit of the situation here with the chat, you know, not staying on screen, which is a little disappointing, honestly, because, you know, it's remained mostly blank because the chat just fades. However, I I'm glad that you all like the new layout and how things look. We got Persona coming next week. We're going to see the New Game Plus content because the fact that we got a cutscene and all that means that we're locked in. We're on the true route. But if you enjoyed this content and the new layout, then leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon so you'll be alerted when new content is available to you. How do you want to hit that? Well, you should know already. We're on Double Sunday! And while we're thinking about it, please share this around. It helps me out in the algorithm. And if you wish to support the channel further, click that join button. For $2 a month, you become an elite warrior, get your name highlighted in my chat, get access to special emotes, a unique badge, and my undying gratitude. Well, that said, my warriors, I will see you on the next one. Catch you later.